Pisces, welcome back to Lala Intuitive Tarot. I'm Lala. If you're new here, welcome to our soul tribe. Before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so our family can continue to grow here. All right, so my Pisces, keep in mind this is a general love message. It may or may not resonate with all the Pisces out there. If it does, great. If not, leave the rest for who this story is for, okay? All right, so I do have plenty of other readings on my channel, though, that if you can't find a clarity or direction in this reading, most likely I have a reading on my channel that can give you the clarity you may need going forward, okay? All right, so my Pisces, I do want you to keep an open mind. Ooh, use your intuition. Let the messages guide you, okay? All right, so my Pisces, if you're interested in a love reading, career, or even general to know what's going on around you, please go ahead and email me at lalaintuitivetarot@gmail.com. Oh, cards are just popping out. Go ahead and email me at lalaintuitivetarot@gmail.com for pricing and also scheduling. Okay, my dear Pisces. I do respond back within like 24 hours. Usually I do it within 2 to 3 hours, sometimes less, where I can send you information on readings and also the payment method, okay, my dear Pisces? So, Pisces, let me get one more card and then we'll jump into this reading. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on. Oh, my Pisces, at the bottom of the deck. It says forgiveness, ability to process the pain, able to put the past behind, having a positive perspective. Let's see what that is all about. So my Pisces, I pulled some cards on the energy of love in August, for the month of August here. So this is just a reading about that. Like, what's the energy in love for August for my dear Pisces? All right, so it says best self, connecting to higher self, recognizing your faults, inspired to become better. Too risky, you feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Then there's dishonesty, lie to get what they want, lie about who they are, don't reveal their true feelings. Then there's unsocial, you need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Then it says fantasy, keeping it at a fantasy level, surface level conversations. Bad sex can be a deal breaker. Or it says unfamiliar, incomparable love, right? Sex feels magical, unlike any other experience. And then there's PDA, touching you lovingly, public display of affection, sweet gestures. All right, my Pisces. I can't wait to get into this reading. All right, so let me get these cards down. All right, and then the last few cards, we'll go over those. Okay, so the last few says liberation, love sets you free, freedom to be who you are, always exploring and learning. Then saying staying stuck, you keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Trust the plan, don't force it. Erased, I deleted everything that reminded me of you. Ooh, okay. Let's see what that's all about, my dear Pisces. Huh. Give me one moment. Get these cards out. All right. So I hope everybody is having a good start to their week here. Okay. I didn't pull that many cards today. All right. Okay. So let's get into the energies of August when it comes to love for my Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, I see here the Page of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Five of Swords. You know, my Pisces, you may feel like when it comes to love, it's like a broken dream for you, right? You may have been dealing with people that are manipulative, obsessive, or even someone, you may be out here dating, my Pisces, and you're just not connecting. You know, it's just causing more conflict, right? But the Lover's card is here. So it's telling me like love is out there. You may have to just go through the process of that. Like, you know, don't force it, right? When it comes to love, right? And I feel as though, you know, if you're dating, someone may have canceled plans on you. Now they're trying to get in contact with you, but they're so combative or argumentative about rescheduling to the point that you don't want anything to do with that person. My Pisces, also what I see here is there's someone here that you have some exchange of words here. They see you as someone they want to be with, but for some reason when it comes to the conversational communication, nothing is ever really clear. So I feel like you may think this person is young at heart when it comes to love, but in a more immature way. And now they're trying to, kind of like send you some kind of romantic messages, texts, trying to be sensitive to your feelings. But my Pisces, maybe this person may leave a bad taste in your mouth here, right? And for some of my Pisces, you just may feel as though it's just too risky to deal with someone like that, especially if you have been through cycles of love. You may feel it's not worth opening your heart, but it is worth it at the end of the day, right? It's just choosing the right person. So I feel here, for some of you guys, there's a Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and a Ten of Swords. So for some of you guys also, for the month of August, you may have met someone that you are like infatuated with. Like, you guys are just spending a whole lot of time together. The vibes are good here. And you thought like love would come out of this here, especially with the Ace of Cups, right? Thought love would come out of that. But, it just ended up being some kind of ending here. Okay, some kind of ending here with this person. Maybe this person you had like a sexual connection with. It says fantasy, keeping it at a fantasy level, service level conversations, or you thought more than less like spending time with this person, my Pisces. What I'm getting to is that you may have even thought, you didn't even see kind of like this spiraling, like going down the way that it did, because it seems like you guys were connecting, but for some reason it just didn't work out that way. It kind of fizzles out. For some of my Pisces, this is a person that, you kind of get into it with this person because they're dishonest. They have showed you that they're very dishonest here. Lie to get what they want. Lie about who they are. Don't reveal like their true feelings here. And that's why you may feel as though it's too risky to get entangled with this person. But this person here, they want another try. With the Ace of Cups here, just kind of like offering you this love. Let's do this again. Let's, fresh start here. Let's start from square one. This person sees you as someone that, love can actually grow out of this. But my Pisces, I feel as though like the damage is done. With the Ten of Swords here, the damage is done. And you just don't want it. You don't want that. You don't want it. I feel as though this may trigger some memories for you, my Pisces here. Whoever this is that you're dealing with, this could be someone new, someone that you've been dating for a short period of time. They may trigger some unsavory memories that you are trying to get away from, right? If that makes sense. Also, another scenario that I see here. This is someone, my Pisces, that this type of love sets you free. Liberation here. Oh my goodness. When you feel like this person brings out the freak in you, my Pisces. Feels like, look at this card, Pisces. Like, I can't even describe it anymore. Like, I feel as though it's an adventure being with this person, right? It just feels good, always exploring and learning when it comes to this person. Freedom to be who you are, right? But this person also, they can be dishonest with you from time to time, right? I feel like you feel kind of stuck when it comes to this person. You keep repeating the old patterns, and Spirit is saying it's trying for you to try something new. But also, practice the law of forgiveness, okay? Ability to process your pain here. Ability to put the past behind you and have a positive perspective going forward. That's going to be your challenge, right? But also, my Pisces, look at the other card that came out. I feel as though the SAX is good with this person. So I feel like you kind of try to keep upset or mad at this person in some way because you're trying to practice restraint when it comes to this person, right? Delayed gratification, in some way. So I feel like going forward, You want to take your time with the person. You don't want to be jumping in bed too quickly with this person or having sex too early with this person. You're willing to take it slow going forward, right? So when it comes to a relationship, there was definitely it's definitely done finito. Whatever it is, these arguments, these things, these conflicts that keep on coming up, I feel like it, a part of you is just saying, I just want a fresh start. For some of my Pisces here. So I see here with the Two of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. What I'm getting here is, someone is definitely revisiting the past. It could be your past person that's revisiting the past here, and I see the Two of Wands and the Seven of Swords. And I feel like my Pisces, even if this person come clean, it is your decision here with the Two of Wands if this is a direction that you want to go. If this is the place you see yourself being in love with this person. Don't get me wrong, my Pisces, I feel as though like, you have created great memories with this person. This past person here that, is very nostalgic here. Again, I feel like you're trying to connect to your best self, my Pisces. Connecting to your higher self, recognizing your faults and inspiring to be a better person. I feel like you are definitely taking love seriously in August. Regardless of the ups and downs and the delays, you're looking at you're going within to look at yourself to see what you need to change, because even if this person have a red flag, they have a soft spot in your heart here with the Seven of Swords. This person, like to feel like they are getting away with something here, my Pisces. And they could be very strategic, very much so a charmer, but a bit of a manipulator. They know how to, get exactly what they want, my Pisces. And I feel as though my Pisces, if the SEX is great, that was a way for you guys to kind of rekindle the connection here when they do come in. And it just feels like going forward, it just feels like the relationship, you guys can be keeping it at a fantasy level. And Spirit wants you to wake up out of that, okay? Wake up out of that. Take off your rose-colored glasses, right? Because something here is going to play out to where you have no choice but to. Right? So I see here with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So even though this person may have deep feelings for you, you may even have mutual feelings for this person. But my Pisces, I feel like you're getting to a point that it's head over heart here with the Queen of Swords energy. I feel like you may even come off a little harsh to this person, but your vision isn't clouded anymore. Right? I feel like you're using your inner strength and you're being very direct when it comes to, what you envision your love life to be. My Pisces, you even may be a little sharp with this person. I'm not even telling you to hold back, because it's your time. It's your time to express that, my Pisces. It's your time to say, you know what, enough is enough. I need what I need, and I'm going to put myself first. I feel like staying stuck is something that you have done for a while. I see the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, yep, and the Two of Pentacles. It's a lot of back and forth with you and this person. And you always feel like you're stuck in a rock and a hard place. It brings you stress. You possibly always crying about this person. You just have like these intense feelings of unresolved issues, right? It definitely leave you with some dark thoughts when it comes to love, my Pisces, to the point that you just feel as though love is just too risky. It's too risky. It's too risky. So with the Two of Pentacles, you may feel like this person made poor choices. They have dropped the ball when it comes to you, my Pisces, and that's overwhelming for you. Okay, the back and forth is overwhelming for you. So the juggling, or the person not prioritizing you, it's not a balanced relationship. And I feel you feel that, but sometimes, my Pisces, you can make your heart take over your mind, right? If that makes sense. Like, you make your heart make the decision for you sometimes, and you just get stuck in a pickle. So even though you feel stuck, I feel like you're trying to cut this person out. But this person, as much as they feel blocked by you, they're definitely determined here. Okay. And I feel as though Spirit is saying, trust the plan. Trust the plan. It's playing out just the way it's supposed to. Okay. So I see here with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So guess what, my Pisces? Guess what you're doing? You are erasing this person. You're doing your best to erase this person. Delete everything that reminds you of this person, right? And you're walking away. You're letting go. You're letting go. Regardless of who is having a hard time with that, you don't want to be dishonest with yourself or stay in a relationship for the wrong reasons. Even faking your happiness, right? Faking your happiness could mean taking pictures for the gram or Twitter or whatever. But deep down, you know, when you go to sleep at night, you are not happy. You're not happy of the direction of a connection that you have or what you have invested in here. So Spirit is saying you do have plenty of options. Plenty of opportunities coming your way. With some of my Pisces, if it's not in love, it's also in work. You may have to leave a toxic environment or a place that makes you feel stuck with no growth. You feel stifled. You know, you have plenty of options as well coming forward your way when it comes to success in your own field here or moving on to a new field, right? So my Pisces, Spirit is saying that all you have to do is look forward if you want to. You can let it go. You can walk away. You know, no regrets. Walk away. But you have to conquer your own self-doubt here. Take back your own power here. And release any kind of limiting beliefs that you may have in love. Okay? Stop with the doom and gloom. And Pisces, I'm not picking on you guys. I'm a Pisces, Pisces sun, moon, and Scorpio rising. Definitely a Venus in Capricorn. I need to be grounded in order for me to see my own future going forward, make those solid plans and execute them. And I'm a firm believer in that. And I had to grow to believe in that, Pisces. So this is what this is telling you, to grow to believe that there's many possibilities, many options here. Take back your power, right? Set yourself free. And it's basically up to you. So I feel as though for some of you guys, you know what? You may just be like, I won't be dishonest with myself anymore. It's time to kind of move on and let go. Release what doesn't serve you here. Okay? And that's you winning, Pisces. Believe it or not, that is you winning. Don't make anyone makes you feel like you leaving them behind. You are losing the best thing you have ever had in your life. That's not true. That's not true. And I feel as though, my Pisces, you got to get out too. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone new. Because it's here for you. The universe is opening up that for you in the month of August. So that the energies in the month of August. So I feel here with the Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Hermit card. Again, Spirit is saying, my Pisces, you can think, you can reevaluate, you can connect to your higher self here, Pisces. You can. You know, recognizing your faults and moving forward. Inspired to become a better person. Be the best self that you can. Or go back to who you were before you were in a relationship. Focus on that. But I feel as though the first step you took was you deleted everything that reminded you of this person. Right? That's a step towards forgiving yourself and ability to process the pain. Ability to put the past behind you, my Pisces. Okay? So when you do that, my Pisces, I feel like with the Hermit mode, Spirit is saying get out. But I feel as though if you are getting out for some of my Pisces here, you're kind of like holding back. You're having restraint when it comes to connecting with people because you have kissed your fair share of frogs. For my feminine and my masculine too, right? So I feel like a higher level of commitment is brewing behind the scenes for you with the Hierophant card. Okay, I feel like with the Queen of Cups here again and the Ten of Cups, you're going to meet someone that have like these true deep feelings for you. I mean, they're going to see possibly stars in their eyes about you. And it all starts with communicating with you. And I feel like communicating with you, my Pisces, may feel like pulling teeth with this person, you know, or the skepticism that you wear with you all the time. But I feel as though this person is going to break the ice with you. They're going to make you laugh. They're going to give you a new perspective here when it comes to love, right? I feel like, my Pisces, to be careful of you having like that stuck energy follow behind you. Like you're carrying it on like a backpack. Let that go. Let it go. Okay? I feel like those are some lessons that's coming in the month of August with love, my Pisces. Also, my Pisces, again, you know, August is going to force you to take off your rose-colored glasses, because I think we're going to have retrograde. And when retrograde happen in love, I swear, it's like whatever it is that you don't see, it all comes out. And it's unpredictable, you know? And and the universe has its way of saying, you know what, you've been asking about this, you've been contemplating on this, this is what it is, and it's thrown out on the table on you. Now, maybe a little shocking, but it's there. It's the truth. It's the honesty. And I feel as though along the lines, especially when it comes to retrograde, it gets blurred. You can see through the muck, my Pisces. You're very intuitive. Give yourself credit with that. Again, trust the plan. And I feel as though Spirit is also saying, take your time. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to force anything. Love, you attract love anyway. So my Pisces, I feel here with the King of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Hangman. So my Pisces, some of you guys are going to be meeting a brand new fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Someone that's very adventurous. They're going to make you laugh. And it's going to be some things about them. Like they're a natural born leader. They're very passionate too. You know, I feel as though, my Pisces, if you have not experienced liberation, this person is going to take you there. You know, this is the type of love that's going to set you free. And you're going to be, this person is going to love you to, you know, who you are. And this is your freedom to be who you are, right? You're going to be learning a lot together, doing a lot together. Even some adventurous things here, right? Things that you possibly never dream of doing or opening up about. This person, you're going to feel so comfortable with them. This person is going to be very inquisitive, though. I'm not going to lie. They're going to be very, very inquisitive. My Pisces, they need to know you front and back. With the Page of Swords, they may even look you up. They're just going to be very curious about you. Very, I feel like they're going to think first before they say things to you, because they don't want to push you away. Because, again, I feel as though some of you guys are wearing that type of, you know, baggage of, you know, I don't know, like you tiptoeing. You know how when you go to the pool and you're trying to figure out if it's too cold before you go in, or when you go to the beach and you're tiptoeing into the beach water a little bit. And I feel like Spirit is saying it is worth taking the risk. This person is going to want to know a lot about you, whoever this is here. Okay. I feel like for some of my Pisces, though, with the Two of Pentacles, you're juggling right now. You don't know if you should keep on dealing with your past or someone new that's coming in. It could be a fire sign. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be an earth sign here as well. It also could be a water sign, because I see it all here. But I feel as though this person is going to have a zest for life that you're going to like, right? But I feel like with the Hangman, my Pisces, I feel like you may just pull away a little bit, my Pisces. But I feel as though Spirit is saying you need to surrender. Surrender to this. Enjoy this. Okay? There's uncertainty tied to this fire sign. And I feel as though the reason why, too, because some of my Pisces have dealt with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they have left a bad taste in your mouth. You're very argumentative with them. It's like this person may be the same sign. You ever experienced where you have dated a sign, say if you have dated a Leo, and this Leo was horrible, right? This Leo was horrible, or whatever sign. And then once you get out of that relationship, you meet another one, a same Leo. And that's just an example. Another Leo, Zodiac, you're like, oh my God, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this person. I know how Leos, how they are. This person is not going to be that way. They're going to be a total 360 from what you are used to. Okay. My Pisces, I feel as though with the outcome card here, with the Five of Pentacles, you know, I feel like you were left in a cold by someone else that you're meeting that's the same sign again as your past, and you're thinking that's going to happen. But in all, with the Eight of Pentacles, guess what this person is looking for? Commitment. Someone they could be in a committed relationship with. But I feel like, being that you may have, for some of my Pisces, this may be the same fire sign that you had before in the past that was very treacherous to you, very evil, just a nasty personality. Now you're meeting one that is totally different. Totally different. You know, there may be little things that remind you of that, but Spirit is saying don't run. It's not a risk. It's a do-over, but not with the same person, if that makes sense. But some of you guys are going back and forth. Either you're doing with two Cancers, two Scorpios, two Leos, two Aries, and they're both very different. And that's just an example, right? One could be very karmic, the other one is not. So I feel like you have the sense that you're going to be left out in the cold, or, you know, this person is not going to be stable. They're going to be dependent on you. Not so. This person, they work hard naturally. They have it together, and they're going to want to spend that time with you. I feel as though this person is going to be very loving. You know, touching you lovingly. They're going to like public display of affection. Sweet gestures here. Dates. Listening to you on what you really like and surprising you about that. So, Spirit is saying, trust the plan. Trust the plan. All right, so let's get some outcome cards here, my Pisces. Let's see what Spirit is saying when it comes to the energies and love around August. In August. Ooh, yeah. That needed to come out. Let's see what else, Spirit. Spirit, what are the additional messages you have for my Pisces when it comes to love in the month of August? Look. Devotion. A devotion card came out, my Pisces. And what this is about is a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. And that's what you're walking into. But you have to take off your rose-colored glasses and don't allow yourself to blur the lines. Okay? All right. So the first card that came out, my Pisces, is self-love and falling in love. So it says self-love. As you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationships and with yourself. Then it says falling in love. The feeling of falling in love is one of a kind. Know that it is safe for you to be in love. My Pisces, I can't add any more to this because this is very much so self-explanatory and what this whole reading has been about. All right, my Pisces, I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Email me if you would like a reading going forward in your love life, career, or just general. Until next time, my Pisces, have a good one.